He's the littlest piggy part. Don't find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus, he's coming to town.
Hey! What's up there, Mr. Cameraman? We're getting ready for Christmas here, ESS edition. Whether you get your own live tree or use one of these umbrella trees, check that out right there. Ain't that cool? Look at
That's
that.
unbelievable.
That's unbelievable.
That's a big mistletoe.
We are going to celebrate Christmas together here at ESS. We're going to walk around, we're going to interview and ask some people, and we're going to ask them, hey, have you been good this year, or will Santa be bringing you a lump of coal? If I had to ask you right now, what names pop into your mind when I say that Santa may be bringing a lump of coal to you?
Number one, Carlton Carr.
Oh, well, yeah.
Carlton Carr
Every year,
gives a lump of coal.
every year, lump of coal. What?
Lewis looks like he plays with a lump of coal every day.
Lewis is the only one here at ESS that walks around looking for mistletoe. That's all I know. That's what he does every day, looking for mistletoe. But we're going to walk around and we're going to ask some questions because Trey's ready, I'm ready, and we're going to celebrate Christmas here today with ESS Dusty Jobs Christmas edition. Hey, Trash. Hey, now look. Quick, come on, come in. It ain't got no key. Oh, you don't need a key. Here we go. We have a question here in the Christmas bowl. Tracy, you will draw a question from here. My lovely assistant Trey will read it and you will answer it. So,
Would you rather hang out with Marv from Home Alone or Cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacation?
I guess it's going to be Marv from Home Alone because I don't know Eddie from Christmas Vacation.
Oh, you got to meet Eddie from Christmas Vacation.
good answer.
All right, Blake, here we go, man. All right, in the spirit of Christmas movies, what's your favorite Christmas movie, by the way?
Home Alone.
Home Alone, okay, good. Would you rather hang out with Marv from Home Alone or Cousin Eddie from Christmas Vacation? And why?
Ooh, gotta have to be Cousin Eddie. Because Cousin Eddie just be goofy and fun.
He's from
I'd
Woodward.
be afraid
Cousin
Marvin
Eddie.
steal something from me.
Yeah.
I believe Cousin
Yeah, he
Eddie.
is from Woodward.
Cousin
He's
Eddie.
Henry.
We hear a truck crank up in the background, which is what goes on at ESS Industrial. We're always moving and always going. ESS Dusty Jobs here, and we're taking a little break here. We're going to sit around the table and talk to one of our favorite people here at ESS. Who are you?
Lewis Taylor.
Lewis, tell us once again what you do.
Basically run mine first, man.
He says he basically runs the scrapyard. So Scott Bishop, you might as well get out of the way because Lewis is here, is what I'm talking about.
Non-fair. So
Non-fair. Okay. And we are with who?
Jonathan Tate.
And Jonathan, tell us what the heck you do here at ESS.
Well, I do non-fair work, pulling radiators, stripping wire.
I want to know, who are you?
I'm Hunter.
Hunter, what the heck do you do here at ESS?
Mostly just follow David around.
Hey, you know what? Everybody in the world needs to follow a David. So,
Think honestly about this. Middle of the night, it's 2 a.m., it's Christmas Eve night. You wake up, you know, and some fat guy in a red suit is really coming down your chimney in your house. What are you really going to do if you wake up to a man that you don't know in a red suit in your house, stuck in the chimney in the middle of the night?
What kind of question is that?
Nothing really, so he's on his own business.
so,
Unless he's not Santa Claus.
unless he's not Santa Claus. But if he's Santa Claus, he's okay. But if you're just some guy walking down the street and you decide to jump in Lewis's chimney, he's going to pull you out and he's going to whoop that tail.
Basically.
Matter of fact, he's going to hand him a candy cane to suck on later.
Much lighter spirit here. Do you think it's weird that Santa comes down a chimney, eats cookies, and drinks milk while you're sleeping?
It is quite strange.
Do you think it's weird that Santa comes down a chimney, eats cookies, and drinks milk while you're sleeping?
No, well, I would say the chimney part, yes, but to me it sounds normal eating cookies and drinking milk.
All right, Scotty and Trey here again with ESS Dusty Job.
Christmas edition.
Well, you get on the ball and say it right at the right moment there. We are.
All right, Callaway. What is the best gift you ever received for Christmas?
Well, probably a dirt bike.
He said a dirt bike. He used to do them backflips and all that good stuff on there.
What's the best gift you ever received for Christmas?
Ooh. Probably have to be a go-kart on my 8th birthday.
Okay, go-kart on his 8th birthday.
Why is that?
Because I was ready to ride, man.
Did
I was ready for some wheels and a motor.
Wheels in the motor. Did you feel the need for speed?
I did, absolutely.
All right, great question. More serious question this time. Thomas, what's your favorite Christmas memory and why?
Favorite Christmas memory and why? I have to say the Christmas I got my first bicycle, and then my mother was the one that got it for me, and that's deal my heart.
Oh,
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
that's good stuff. I ain't gonna say nothing smart about that
I hope
because
not.
that's a good memory. What's the fastest you ever went on that go-kart?
Probably about 15 miles an hour.
15 miles an hour. There we go. Thank
Hey,
you,
that was
boys.
fast for an 8-year-old.
Well, we have looked far and wide all over ESS Industrial, and we have ran straight dab into the man, the myth, the legend. Who are you?
Birdman.
Tell me what you do, Birdman.
I do it all.
If we asked your spouse whether you'd be on the naughty or the nice list, what do you think she'd say?
I'm a naughty man.
Oh, why would she say you're naughty, Bird?
What kind of question is that?
All right. If we asked Miss Lynn whether you'd be on the naughty or the nice list, what do you think she'd say?
Might be on a little naughty list,
Why would she say you're on the naughty
because I
list?
forgot to tell her about something we were supposed to do next week.
You said so.
Second question, here we go.
If we asked your spouse whether you'd be on the naughty or nice list, what would they say?
Probably the naughty list.
Oh, why would she say you were on the naughty list?
Also prefer not to answer it this time.
This man is pleading the fifth on every question that we have.
All right, Callaway. This one gets personal. What's your favorite Christmas memory?
I don't know, probably when I was younger, back when my family used to do bigger Thanksgivings, and we actually got everybody over to the house.
I just felt like that needed music. I mean, that was beautiful.
Probably my favorite one is getting together with my entire family for the first time when we were all hanging out when we were younger.
Cool. Man, I'll tell you, that's why I love this boy. He's got a heart of gold.
Hey, great question here now. Think long and hard about this. What's your favorite Christmas memory?
Oh, that's a tough one, man. I would say my best Christmas year would be probably when I got my own bedroom.
Sentimental with this one, Hunter. What does Christmas mean to you?
Of course, the birth of Jesus. Can't forget that, and then you've got family time, man.
Can't ever go wrong with saying Jesus to any questions.
Oh man, here we go. Would you rather suck on a peppermint stick or have your chestnuts roasted by an open fire? Here we go. Would you rather suck on a peppermint stick or have your chestnuts roasted by an open fire?
I'd rather have my chestnuts roasted on a fire.
I don't think that's healthy for the body. You know?
Hey man, it's like fireworks are behind me. Look at me, Mom. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up, Mom.
It snows on Christmas and your family wants to have a snowball fight. Who's the first person you target?
My wife.
Your wife.
Why would you target your wife first?
My kids are innocent.
Kids are innocent, so you're saying that your wife's not innocent. What has your wife done that you would put such an accusation against her?
I prefer not to answer at this time.
Just say this. Let's just say you were Santa, and you could ask for anything for somebody to leave you after you came down the chimney. What would you ask for? What would you want them to leave you?
Appreciation note.
Appreciation note. That's what I'm talking about.
Would you rather sit on your comfy couch with a cup of hot chocolate and your beautiful bride and watch a Hallmark movie? Or would you rather be laying under a truck in a puddle of grease with Willie Roadhouse Christmas playing in the background?
Laying under a truck.
I'm not even going to touch that one with a 10-foot candy cane. But
Soft light. Darling, I've got everything but you.
What's your favorite Christmas carol? And can you sing a line of it for us?
What kind of question is that?
what's your favorite Christmas song?
I don't have one.
You don't have a well, let's just sing Jingle Bells. You ready? Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in an ESS big old truck. You don't trust us a bit no more, you can fly. So you go ahead and read that question.
What is your favorite Christmas carol? Joy to the world.
All right, will you sing us a little bit of it?
I don't know.
Here we go. Ready? Here we go. Well, 1, 2, 3. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. He's humming.
That's it.
That's it.
Told I only had to do one.
I know, but we changed the rules here at ESS. We're always flying by the seat of our pants.
You like to eat, right? All right. Would you rather have caramel, butter, or cheese popcorn?
He says caramel. Now we all want to know, why do you like caramel the best? It's better.
All right. If Santa comes down your chimney, how does he get out of your house?
Same way he came in.
What kind of question is that?
Here, have a candy cane to suck on. Thank you. Candy canes. Here, David, have a candy cane to suck on later. And as always, we want to give you a candy cane to suck on later. We want to give you a candy cane to suck on. Thank you for participating in ESS Dusty Jobs. For me. For you.
All right, no, legitimately, here we go.
We just want to see your response to that. Well, thank you there, Blake. We appreciate your time there. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Anything you want to say to the people out there, Birdman?
Hey, everybody have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Oh, man, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Birdman.
Everybody gonna be
Hey,
fine.
man, I love you.
Love you too, man. See that? That's how it's supposed to be. Look at here, big boy here.